will crypto go away? And, no, I don't think crypto is a scam. And I think mainly the market decides what has value and what doesn't. I mean, obviously we've seen that with Bitcoin and Dogecoin. It's like, it's the market. In a free market that's decentralized, it's the people who want to buy the stuff that determines how much value it is, at least as far as I can tell. Again, I might be an idiot. Don't take my word for it. Go and consult the research, because obviously, disclaimer, I'm not an expert. Go consult the experts, blah, blah, blah. And right now, it just seems like most people are just trying to play the market and buy for like capital gains. And I personally am just not into doing that right now, just because I don't trust my own skill level yet to actually come out on top and make a profit, because of how volatile the market appears to be. And so, yeah. But mainly, I'm just really excited about all the things that can be built, like NFTs and all of the different apps that can happen. Like the blockchain version of Netflix and stuff. I think there's going to be social media apps, streaming services, websites, blogging platforms, all sorts of really cool, awesome stuff that I personally am very, very excited for. But I know people are like scared of like regulations and stuff. It's just like, regulations for new tech is normal, guys. Like when the internet first came out, they had to make all sorts of new laws to regulate it because nobody knew what the heck to do with it. And it took them time to figure it out. And I'm sure there were people back then in the early 2000s saying, oh, it's the end of the internet. It's like, no, the internet's just changed. And then when social media came around, I'm sure when they were making all sorts of new regulations and the YouTube ad apocalypse and all that cool stuff, it was like, yeah, I'm sure people were like, oh, it's the end of YouTube. Oh, it's the end of Facebook. It's like, no, it's not the end. It just changed. You just have to find new ways to monetize, new ways to use it. And I think that's just what's going to happen with blockchain and crypto technology in general. It's just going to change and it'll look a bit different. It might be a bit more regulated, a bit more well balanced, but I think that might make it more useful and more open to a lot of people. I know a lot of people won't like that because we always miss the good old days when it's free and you could just do whatever you want. But I think inevitably things always become regulated to some extent. And so I don't see the point in like spending all of my time being upset about that. Rather, I'm more interested, what can I do? What are the long-term utility effects that I can actually use to make this thing awesome, like NFTs. Super excited about NFTs. And I think it's only a matter of time before someone makes like a podcast hosting platform on the blockchain. And I will definitely be posting a podcast on that if that happens, because yeah, that would be awesome. So now I don't think it's going to go away. I just think it's going to look a lot different than it might look. It'll look different than it does now. But I do think there's potential for the prices to go up. I'm definitely interested in things like Cardano and some other ones that might become like the next Ethereum or something like that. I personally think that Bitcoin just might end up being the MySpace. I don't understand what the long-term utility, like what can I buy with it? Like, not a Tesla, at least not right now. They might bring it back, I don't know. But it's like, yeah, there's actually stuff for me to buy with Ethereum, and that's why I'm excited. So that's basically all of my current thoughts on cryptocurrency. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, guys. There's no questions right now, so we'll do Q&As at the end of the live streams later on. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. If you got value, hit a like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day.